Alright, let's get this going. I left off at that one area where there was that battle, and there's a Talisman of Luck in there. Now, as you can see, the red cubes go down. And this is a really interesting problem. The only way those blocks can move is if they're a different color. So if the block I was writing on was blue, it wouldn't do anything. But since it was changed to yellow, it would head directly to the yellow one. Here's a battle I'll show you. A lot of really evil eyes. And I'm gonna hit all these evil eyes with Evil Ray. Get rid of them. Now I'm gonna use Seal the Urn on Karin because she has a lot of spare dominance at the moment, so I'm gonna use that on her now. Since I'm not hitting multiple targets, I decided to just use physical attacks. It's not a big deal. But it survived it. So that is kind of a big deal. I don't think that one is going to survive Evil Ray. And there it goes. Surge increases special attack damage. So that's kind of like Rage, but for magic. And again, I'm sorry for the sound lag. It's just the only way I can keep track of some of this is if I group everything together, and when that happens, usually there is sound lag. Come on. Any day now.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Now what I'm gonna equip for Karin is a really useful crest. That one is dropped by Grimlock, but since I have all the crests and Solomon's Key solved, I have dealt that problem. But it has Raise Up and Resurrection. Raise Up only restores a small amount of HP to an unconscious ally. Resurrection restores all HP. So it's a worthwhile thing to have. Now go down another red cube. Okay. This is a really strange part. What they're gonna do now is you can only cross on those light pads, and by pressing those buttons you can address the bridges. And here, Seal of Vitality. Across the pink light. Now, you see me pressing it multiple times. There's method to this. And that's because there's a certain item on the other side that I want to get. Up here. Lottery ticket. And keep going. I have to go back to the button and readjust it. The planes the way I want it to. And there we go. What I don't understand is that I played this through just to get a hang of some of the puzzles and so on, but I encountered fewer battles then. And I'm encountering more battles now for some reason. Which is strange. I'm gonna save here. This doesn't mean squat, it just means that I'm a third of the way of the dungeon. Another battle. Okay. Here's another obstacle. That thing won't move. So, I have to go down and press this button. And that lowers it. I know I'm going to be missing a treasure chest, but I don't really care. That one is very hard to get. It's the one on that ledge up there. I'm not really caring at the moment. Press another button. Lower another orange block. The goal here is to lower all the blocks. Because if you don't, you can't go forwards. And there should be a crest there, but that's why there's an open treasure chest. And I know there's a treasure chest down there, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna take me a bit because there's a battle. Oops. Not the right one. Going back down again. There we go. Okay, there's a Leonardo's bear. This is one of those do as I say, not as I do moments because I rarely equip status preventing items, but equip Leonardo's bear at least to Lucia because she can use Misty Oil to protect against status abnormalities. And here's a interesting cutscene.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I hear a voice calling me.
A voice?
Grandma.
Doesn't sound like
Grandma?
Karin.
Is that you?
Hey, relax. There's nobody there.
But I'm sure that I heard her. It was my grandmother from back home. She needs my help. What's wrong? Why do you sound so sad? I'm right here. Don't worry.
Karin?
There, did you hear that?
No.
Get a hold of yourself. Don't listen to what dead spirits say. They can steal away your soul.
I believe that something here is trying to frighten us and turn us away from our task.
Gee, you think?
Don't let it bother you. That wasn't her, you know. Your grandmother's soul is safe.
I guess so.
Let's finish our job and hurry back. I don't like this place.
My family is from Munich, fallen nobility, you might say. If we ever get the chance, will you come visit there with me?
Sure, no problem.
My, that sounds nice, all right.
She didn't invite you, Gramps. But Germany was a bit messed up in that era because it kind of hijacked nationalism, but it was still an aristocracy. Here's the fun part. I have to press these buttons to make the stairway. You get to see me screw up a little bit. Oops. Not what I wanted. Kind of. Close. Crap. Here we go.